Good afternoon. We are back. Let me just take my watch off. We are back in Farm Sim 22 and we're playing on Maypole Farm. I haven't really looked at any other maps for a while. I'm probably going to start looking at other maps, but we're not planning on switching this map out on my server just yet, or anytime soon. But I still like to have a little look at other stuff. The whole point of me coming back to this game was the fact that I've got variety on maps, and the fact that they have a good mod community. Now, speaking of which, this isn't a mod from anybody, but it's from Actual Giant, and I was having a look at tractors and I saw a couple of tractors on the mod list. Only I don't see them here. What? Was it classed as a medium? One of them I quite like the look of, but they're not here. Well, that's kind of weird. Okay, no, that's not it. Oh, of course they're not there, because I haven't activated them. I sent them up onto the server and didn't activate and brought the server back up. Oh, well, it's been one of those days. I was up at 6 this morning, it's my day off, right? And it started out, get up, and this is not a normal day for me, but I got up, got in the shower, had a shave. Got up, got in the shower, had a shave, put my suit on because I had a job interview for today, and I also had, for those of you in the UK are going to understand exactly what I'm going to say, for those of you outside of the country, this isn't a fun time for any car owner. Well, not in America they don't understand how bad it is. Right, seriously. Right, it's a car inspection, right? But with a major difference to most countries, ours is so stringent that it can fail on the minor things, and it could fail on anything. Sometimes it's only a couple of quid to fix. Sometimes it can be like 600 or 700 quid to fix. And my car's been knocking. It's got a knocking sound on the front of it. On the front. No, it's not in the engine. It could have been though. It didn't sound like it was coming. It doesn't sound like it's coming from the engine. And the thing with this knocking sound is, it only happens at low speed to about 30 miles an hour. Then it'll start slowing down, you won't hear it as much, and it goes away when you're doing like 60. There's no feel of it through the steering wheel, so you can't feel if there's something wrong with the steering column, the steering rack, or anything like that, so, or suspension. You can't feel, or wheel bearings, you can't feel nothing. So it's just this friggin' idiots on bikes. 3 of them. That first one was a scrambler bike. It's not even roadworthy. So it was hard to determine what this noise was. So when I took it in this morning, I was like, MOT anxiety all morning. Right? Which probably didn't help with the interview, because the interview was at 9 o'clock and I dropped my car off at 8. So I went to get this interview done. Hopefully that went well. And then came out, came back to my dad's, waited for a few hours, went to get the car. 40 quid for the MOT, it passed, and it's anti-roll linkage that needs fixing, which is going to be 140 quid. U-joints. Anti-roll linkage. What is it? Anti-roll linkage ball joint has slight play near side off, near side front. Anti-roll bar linkage ball joint has slight play on the offside. Now offside's the worst, but they both need doing. But anyway, I can't understand why I played this and I've suddenly got. Now I know for a fact that I didn't have. I spent quite a lot of money on farm land, and I can't understand where this money's coming from, because I'm not making that much. No, it's not. It keeps coming in as miscellaneous. It's now up to 240 miscellaneous monies coming in, and I wish that miscellaneous thing would actually be more specific. Hang on, contract income. Unless it's contract income, which it can't be, because contract income is different, isn't it? Sold bales, made 41,000 from that. Property income is 7 grand, and 6 grand off of a sold. I don't like it, because the whole point. No, it's not free money. It's that the farm's supposed to be supplying its own money, and I'd like to know where that money's coming from. The whole point of playing is the way I'm playing it is that I can account for all the cash, and I can't account for 200,000 coming in like that. I don't play that often, enough for it to be able to do that. Right, so what am I planning now? Let me check. I don't know what I was doing last time. Well, I kind of do. We were working on making sure all of my fields were fertilised. Now the only one that's not properly done is that one and that one. Those two, no they won't. We have to wait until next next growth cycle, which will be April, May, June. But when are they going to be ready? That's the thing. What's up, buddy? That was a big sigh for a little puppy. Yeah, I don't like them. I'm not surprised. So that's not going to be done quickly. This one and this one are going to be done before that one. That one's grass, I think. That one's grass. Or is it grass? I don't think. Is it not? No, it's not. That's wheat. Yeah. So that one, and that one are all going to be done first. Then these, and these will be on a slower catch up to those. Same with these. Now, do I want to get, because of this money, that one, what is that? That's got to be oats, right? No, barley. Yeah, barley. 60,000 and 60,000, that'll be 60, and that's 68, right? So take 2 off of that, makes that 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, that sounds okay. We'll hold on to the cash. Let me buy... No, let's jump at that. Let me buy one of these. Yeah, deciding how to set it up. I think that one might be better. Not sure about why would you want a front attachment like that? Plus front trailer hitch. Alright. Yeah, I think that will be better. Roof. That colour, trim. Yeah. Some idiots live around here. Yeah, I know, buddy. Well, let's go grab that. I haven't really got much planned for this today. I think we're just waiting for harvest season now. Although, what is that? That's potatoes. Yeah. What's in this one over here? As much as I'm not a big fan of potatoes, this one's barley. Yeah, I know, that's the thing, innit? I'm gonna need potatoes for piggies. Let me get my truck car and my Land Rover and well, I'm right there, I'm right here. This is the potatoes. 126. 125 is barley, which is the one closest to my farm, so I probably need to buy both of these two, but because I want to combine the two together anyway at some point. But problem is having that getting the field is great, but I'm going to need to why does it look like I've got flat tyres? I've just bought this and the front tyres look like they're flat. Look at that. Both of them. They're flat. Oh my god. Mod. That is weird. When you look at it from the side, it don't look as though it's bulges. As you spin round, you watch your tyres. They go flat. And then as you come back round, they reinflate. That's a real optical illusion. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, getting completely distracted by that. Why aren't I doing any faster than 13 miles an hour? I don't know. Okay. Not liking that at all. Why was it on manual? Okay, that was weird. Okay, so if I buy that, if I buy the potato field, I'm going to have a problem of where to store the spuds. Let's park that up and let's jump out. I could buy a barn to fit in here. I think there was a barn actually there, but I think I took it out. Let's have a look at barns. No, barns. Right, storage. Do we have anything in storage that will equate to? Nope. And nope. So it's going to have to be a shed. Let's have a look at this one. As much as that's probably a good shed, it's probably not going to be big enough, especially for storing potatoes. And that one's pretty big. That's I think way too big. That one would be a good one for storing potatoes, but that's also huge. What's this? No. Well, I'm currently looking through sheds. Number 11. Okay. Wow, that's an interesting looking shed. Shame I don't have anywhere I can put it. Another English shed. Oh, wow. I forgot I stuck the English shed. I like that one. That was nice. Can I actually fit that one in? I want to get it sort of. Let's have a look. Can I fit that in here? Woohoo! Shed. Alright, I hate it when sheds change the ground texture. Not forest, not grass, not gravel, animal wood, and brush size. No, it's a shed. It's an English shed. Oh, thank you. I haven't even looked inside it yet. It's going to be my potato shed. Nice. Yeah, I think I can store my tatties in here. I like that. That's a nice looking shed. It's this. I bought I not bought. I downloaded a mod pack that says English barns, and there's 3 different kinds. This one, well, because you've already got it. You can't play on this server without the mods. So you do have that pack. If you press P, you go to construction, and they are a lizard British bale shed mod, British barn pack, starts at 140,000. Then you've got the middle one, and then the one that I bought, which was only which was the 45,000 one, which is the one that I've bought, which is a decent for 145,000. It's a decent for 45,000. That's a decent sized shed for what I need. Plus, it's got like this. I can park my tractor in. I can park my tractor back those into here now, and have parking spaces for my tractors and things. And it's already getting dark. Is that yours? Huh. That's the one with the sensors on it? Yeah, I've got one of those. It's night time. I'm going for it. Just have to run over here while I can still see. Steps. Right. So let's go with 6. It rained. I'm on ends. Alright, where's my tractor? Really? Piggies! Hey piggy! So 2 more days and we're through April. He's been in more than I have. Right, let's take this back, drop this off, then I'm gonna go and service the tractor and fill it up, and also as soon as I've got a little extra cash, I'm gonna stick those wheels on this tractor. And I had the server down as well today, and I still didn't turn that freaking mod off. Yeah. Huh? Alright, fixie tractor time. In fact, I probably need to fix both of them because this one's down, but the other one's also down. And I'm gonna have to remember to actually put those two mods up that I've got onto the server too. Right, stop. Jump out. Right. Repair that. Yes. Repair that. And customize. Right. Wheels. Wheel configuration. Wheels. That one I think. Do I want 4 wheels maybe? Yeah, let's go with that. And weights on all the wheels. Okay, that works. Yep. Thank you. So look. That gives the tractor a monstrous look. It looks a whole lot different now. And it don't fall over. With these wheels, I can throw it around and it's just. Oh, it's ticking. It's. Wow, what a difference that is. Yeah. I put double wheels on front and back. And it looked, like I said, it looks monstrous, but I can throw it. I can do a sharp turn. Well, I say that I've just tried to do a really sharp turn and it did start to flip. But if I'd have done that with the single tyres on, it would have flipped just by even twitching it. But yeah, it looks massive now. With wheels, the way the wheels look, but it's got roll crop wheels on, so the crop's supposed to go in between the wheels. Right, I really don't have nothing to do. Let me see if we've got any contracts I can do. Baling, and oh, did I say baling? Oh, more baling. Let's see where they take to mixed ration, so nope. Take to drying, so nope. Take 2 mixed rations, so nope. Take 2 mixed rations, so nope. Take 2 drying. That one would be nice, 30,000, but it's going to a place that's it's just one that's going to Raging Reapers. 11,000. Grass drying. So out of all of those, only one of them is going to where it needs to go. Right. So let me see. Let me turn this engine off. Let's jump out. So, looking at this lot, I would need to replace this and this. Let me see how much that kind of would. Actually, before I do that, let's go with not that. Let's go with this. I need to figure out first off. $126. Okay. Alright, so that's potatoes. When are they gonna be ready? This one, innit? 126. Oh, they're a while away. That's most likely potatoes. So it's most likely going to be harvested in September. We still don't have anything getting ready to harvest. January will be barley. June. Yeah, June's going to be barley, which I should have something ready for June. So May's going to be another slow month. Nothing in contracts. Nothing in. I'm gonna have to see if there's a mod that'll generate more. What? Used vehicles. I'm looking at used vehicles now. There's only 2 used vehicles for sale. One is a liquid support tanker. Basically, this trailer with 8,000 litres for diesel can be used as a mobile petrol station. £6,000. Interesting, that might be useful. But that's not what I was looking at. Balers is what I was looking at. Now then. Is that a round baler? It is, isn't it? It's creating round bales. No, I don't want round ones. Is that a... That's also a wrapper. That's also round. They're not modern, are they? They're actual wrappers. Uni wrap and Okay. It's a shame they don't have one with one of the square balers with a wrapper on the back. No, they don't. You have to buy an actual wrapper that does square bales, which should probably be that one. That one would do square bales to a certain size. And then I'd need that trailer, wouldn't I? This one to pick it up and stack it. So it's gonna be what, 70. Now I was actually driving past a field today, and just off to the left I saw in a farmer's yard early this morning, so there's barely any cars on the road, which is best time to go driving when there's absolutely nothing on the road. I saw one of these. Yep, and it had I think it had wheat or barley blade on the front, but it was sitting there behind what looked like an open shed, and it was pretty clean as well, so it's not very old. Yeah, oh, it's rented. British farmers, a lot of British farmers can't really afford to buy one of these outright. You know how much these cost, right? It costs close to $500,000 just to buy just to buy that. Yeah, so that's a lot of outlay just to use it. But well, New Holland, I think it's a Belgian company, Holland. So it's New Holland. Yeah, I think it's out that way. I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to look it up. But yeah, they're expensive. So, and if you're only using it, what, 4 or 5 times a year, that's a lot of money just to sit in your yard. Right. So, got my new shed. Got my Land Rover, which I'm gonna have to park outside my house. I forgot. Gotta move this one, haven't I? Where did I put my other one? Where did I drive that to? There it is. Let's move this into a parking space, which I'm gonna park it in here. There we go. Turn the engine off, jump out. Let's go and grab the other one. Take it other one and we're going to repair it. Oh, I forgot to fill that up. Do I have a fuel tank here? I can't remember if this farm's got a fuel tank. Yeah, it does. How much money's in it? Okay. Fill. Yes. Right. That's more money gone. It's going to be one of those videos where I do absolutely nothing but talk and drive. Fill up my tractors. I think next video I probably might mow and bale up my own grass. Go and see how much of my own grass needs it. I think this piece right here needs cutting. That piece over there doesn't. The one over the next field might. I'll have to go and have a check. I'm not exactly sure where they're at actually. Repair. Yes. Alright. I think the sooner I buy these 2 fields the better, because then we'll crop that. We'll actually probably get those 2 before end of the year, just so that I can make a better path through there, so I can drive through without damaging crops and things. Let's go and park this up. Yeah, I like that. I like that shed a lot. Right, let's go and get in Land Rover and go and take a ride around all the grass fields. And then we'll park outside the house. That way I've got a jumping point to get to the house. Right, so this one needs doing. So we'll be doing that in the next video, which is probably going to be tomorrow. We're not going to start that today. This field over here looks like it's been harvested. Yeah, it's growing, so that's been harvested. This field's wheat, so that's not a grass field. And I think the sheep pen doesn't need harvesting. Yeah, that's growing too. Alright, so not really got much to do. Let's go and check it out. Let's go and check. Wool's coming in. $30 animals, 100% health, and plenty of food. Ooh. How much did I pay for them? Are they babies? Hang on, what's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. Okay, that was... Oh. I see. I was looking at sales. So, just for selling. So, I bought them at 200. If I bought mature ones, they'd be for 488. Okay. Why not? So, if I bought them at 200, I'm making 25 quid on all of my sheep. Yeah, they're making money now. They're going up in price, so I'm now in profit. If I sold them now, I'd be in profit. But I'm not selling them now. But still, let's go and have a look at the piggies. Piggies. Maybe I should have drove over there. Like drove over there. Showing how green I am by walking. Yeah. Oh, they are. They are. Of course they're not. Although I drove past. When I was driving home today. I drove past rather pungent smells. That's what you get for living out in the countryside. So I'm making money actually on my piggies too. Like 175,000. No, not 100. Hang on. 175 quid. Because I bought them for 200. And they're now worth 375. So I'll be making money on those. Like lots of monies. That's not too bad. They're 6 months old now, so they're not reproducing yet, but hopefully. No, the piggies. Piggies don't do nothing but eat. They eat and eat. Oh, did I say they eat? They stink and oink and they make some manure. Not much manure, but the oink oink oinks. Hey, get your nose out of the trough. It's wagging its tail while eating. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm going to. I will be back in a bit. Actually, we're gonna cut. I can't. It's gone. No. sorry about that. I had to quickly take a phone call. Another interview for tomorrow at 9 o'clock. And she says, don't go in a suit. Well, I asked her, she said, well, are you free all day tomorrow? I said, well, yeah, because it's my day off. She says, well, they might ask you, if they like you enough, they might ask you to do a trial for a couple of hours. So I'm like, so you're basically telling me not to wear a suit? Just come in clean, tidy jeans or something that I can work in, yeah. So, and that's out in Barnsley, which is interesting because like we moved away from Barnsley, now we could be freaking moving back again. Well, I'm not gonna. Well, I'd prefer to just go back to Castleford and drive to Barnsley. Well, no, this is in Barnsley. The job's in Barnsley. They might have, but they might have one in Wakefield. Right, so what was that she saw in here? Windows. 2 windows. That's it. We want nothing else in here. Okay. Right. So I know that's been a pretty boring day of not doing much at all. Checking piggies, checking sheep. This shed's going to start filling up with bales this next few months. As soon as we get some harvesting done, that's going to fill up. May end up doing a bit of silage wrapping at some point. Actually, can I afford that? Actually, I might actually start making those, because eventually I will actually get a cow shed on this piece of land here. There is a plan for a cow pasture right here. I'm still working on that thing in my head. That's definitely going to be cows. Or should I have it over here? Could stick it further back even. I could stick it over there, beyond that hedgerow over there. So I own that grass over there now too. So that might be a thing. And then put a road track going around back there and put them out there. Yeah, that's what I might do. I might go out there. But anyway, this is where we're going to call it, I think. We haven't really done much, I know, but it's the way it is. It's that time period where we've got nothing really to do. Let me move my Land Rover back to the house. Right, until next time, I hope you've all enjoyed watching me play Farm Sim 22 on Maypole Farm. Until next time, you all have a great day.